Not to your girl. Hey guys, what's up? Just pretty much random chit chat. Hey guys, guess what? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm by my sister, and my mom is over there hiding. Mommy, mama, over there hide. Come on, pass now.
Just one little thing.
Anyway, Stefan and nobody hide. We're about to talk today. The topic is marriage. Since you're not the married life, let's talk about marriage. We're just gonna talk random stuff anyway, but let's talk about marriage. And the question I want to ask you is, what makes a good wife?
Hey, you know
Come on, you's a wife. What makes a good wife?
what makes a good wife?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what makes me a good wife?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi. Terry and Wagwan. Terry and me know say you coming
Hey,
now. Me know say
hey,
you come.
if me love my cousin one more time, period. As this day me a chat to you, me a talk on life. Anytime I rich, you rich. Anytime me rich, you rich.
Alright, so back to the thing. What makes a good wife?
Um,
Terry, and what you think makes a good wife? You can drop it below in the comment section.
what makes me a good wife? First, you have to learn how to respect your husband. You have to know how to act like a wife. So you have to do your wife responsibility. Everybody know what wife do. You have to learn to take care of your husband. Whereas if your husband respect you, your husband and take care of you, you know so you have to return the favor. If the favor. Being a wife that means
Half is
you
fun
go get up
high.
and walk up and down every day. You have to do your house duty. You have to take care of your wife, your husband. Cook your husband food, make sure no saying clean. In my go work, you must know saying getting breakfast and make sure saying go to work good. And you take care of your house and take care of your responsibility as a wife. A wife supposed to act like a wife and not
Mommy, come over here. So.
matey or a girlfriend.
Okay. So I think what makes a good wife, I think what makes a good wife is a good husband. Because both each other complement each person. You know, you brings out the best in me, I brings out the best in you. So you will not find a good wife if the wife does not have a good husband.
But sometimes your husband even good and your wife not good, and sometimes your wife good and your husband not good.
Yeah, but majority of the time is the person that the saying is that.
Yeah. In a marriage, you have some people kind of put out the 100 into the relationship and some people that you put out not even 25. So you will have one person good and the next person bad. You understand? So it's like, all right, me now. I can be a good wife and my husband is not a good husband. That not say me I'm not a good
No,
wife.
no, you could be a good wife, but if you does not have a good husband standing behind you, you will not put your 100% being a good wife.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
thing.
true.
It doesn't
But
matter how good of a person you is, if the person you're with is
Want
not,
to combine
yeah,
together.
it both work together.
yeah.
And let it flourish.
Yeah, I think that's what makes a good wife, a good husband.
Because when I say when you're in a relationship, the two one becomes one. So it's if two one becomes one, the two one go work together and like in anything that come up where each other not like, they're supposed to can sit down and talk about it because the two one are one. You understand what I mean? The two one become one.
All right, yeah,
So in a relationship, when it become one, that means the one of the pull so and one of pull so two one of you join together.
yeah, I believe that in a relationship, especially marriage, I'm not gonna say for like, but you know, in a relationship period, especially marriage, and as you're right about what you said that when you become married, both of y'all can become one, and if you're in a marriage and you're doing your own thing and this person is doing their own thing, pretty much like, do you see sense in that anyway? Like, that's not a marriage. That's not the meaning of marriage, isn't me? Yeah. And question, in a marriage, who do you think come first when you're in a marriage?
Who come first?
In your marriage, who comes first?
Well, no, we not come first.
No, not talking about yourself. In your marriage, does who come first? Your mother, your kids, or your husband? Like, how do you categorize those? Yeah.
Well, me not tell you like everybody have for them one space. My husband have for space, my mother have for space, and my pitney have for space. Me not go put my husband over my pitney them. milk and I love me picking them. I'm not going to put my husband, me picking them over my husband because I love my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing goes for my mother. I love my mother, I love me picking them. I love, so everybody got for them one corner. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so none, everybody depend on same level.
Yeah.
None no value more than any.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. I got you. Do you want to keep this thing going? Mommy, you're supposed to be on the live and you're all the way over there.
So I can say Pamela.
All right, so Terrian says a good wife have to be obedient. Hold on, I need to put this here.
Jesus Christ, that is a word.
I'm gonna tell you what Terrian say, all right? Terrian says that why my thing is not staying up? I don't understand. Or maybe I not understand the live. Maybe I just don't understand the live. All right. So Terrian says that a good wife have to be obedient to God's words first and love her husband unconditionally. Honesty, faithful, and obedient to her husband. Well, that is true. Wife should be obedient. All right, as Terrian bring up this again, I always want to know what makes a submissive wife. And it comes back down to, you know, what makes us, because in this day and age, men have it to say that, well, black men have it to say that black women aren't submissive. So what do you have to say about that?
Let me tell you something. By right, you know, if you follow the Bible, you know,
Yeah.
a woman supposed to submit to their husband, you know.
Likewise, a husband supposed to submit to their
You
wife
understand?
also.
You see, like man at the head, you
Head
know.
of the household. Yeah.
Man supposed to be head. So it's like the man, in that term of that thing, like the man, the wife supposed to obey her husband and listen to what her husband say, because the Bible tells us I'm man I head.
Yeah, man is the head of the household. But in today's era, in this generation that we live in, you know, back in the days when you grew up, you'd have say grandpa come, if anything, he come to granny and he says, sis, so and so. Him as the husband come to his wife and say, okay, this is the situation. Man don't do that no more. Man run to them friend.
No, and every man.
So majority of men
Well,
nowadays.
some of them. Some of them. And that is the reason why most relationship not working out, because they don't sit down and talk over things.
Right.
When they
Yeah,
have
right.
a problem, they don't sit down and work it out. You understand? Remember, you know, we are two different persons. Everybody have them different. They dislike what they like and they dislike. But when things happen, you have to come and sit down and mother say, my husband lied, you know, so you do something last night and I never did like it. You understand? Me not like it. And him know as a husband go say, well, Stephanie, you know, so me do it already and me never know say you don't like it, but like you don't like it, me I'll try my best now to do it again. You understand? When things come up and if you do things that me not like, we're supposed to kind of sit down as a partner
I work it out.
and work out and talk what we like from what we don't like. And you, for you know, say your husband don't like certain things, you go try not to do it because you know say not like it.
Yeah,
'Cause you
or
know
if your
say
wife not like certain thing, you
as
try
long
to
as he do it, you gonna know say gonna be a problem
Offense.
because he don't like it. You understand what I mean? Like for instance, you have your phone and every minute you on your phone, sit down and talk on your phone. And your husband said to you, say, boy Stephanie, you know, so me don't like how you on your phone so often. See if you can cut down some of my phone time. You understand what I mean? And you know say boy if you just dip on phone 10 hours a day, you go cut it down to 5 because your husband don't like you dip on the phone so often. So if you don't cut it down now you keep on doing it, it's like you know respect him and you don't respect you. You understand what I mean? So you know say go be a problem because if you go dip on your phone all the way you know saying you don't like it, you go have a problem with it and so come the argument go develop every minute because you keep on doing it and you don't like it. So you understand? So when you do something or if your husband do something and you don't like it, it's good when you can sit down and talk about it.
Yeah, communicate. But
Yes.
what happened when you're in a relationship and the communication is not there? Like,
Well, that is a problem. That's why you go always have
That's
mystery in
why
a
no relationship
relationship
cannot work
because you know
without
cannot
communication.
talk about the problem. Yeah, when the problem come up, you cannot talk about it. You understand me? So that's why any relationship you see, no relationship is perfect. There's not one. Even the pastor, you have a problem in our house with the relationship. But the thing is they know how to work out it when some situation occur. They know how to go about it. They know how to sit down and talk about it. You understand? Some people, if they not talk about, they sit down and they pray about the situation. You understand? So when you're in a relationship and you can't talk to each other, there's always gonna be problem.
all right, being that we're all humans, right? And you know, we're all imperfect and we fall short. No, at times, lots of times. So, in yourself, do you think that there's anything that you can do to make you a better wife? Are there anything you can improve to make you a better wife?
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what to say, but to me, I think I am doing. I think I'm doing a great job. Yes, I think I am doing a great job, and I think if you should ask my husband, he will tell you that I'm doing a great job. I'm a great wife. I'm not perfect, but I am a good wife. I try my very best to please my husband as much as possible. You know, in every area, I try to please him as much as possible. So I think I'm a good wife.
Alright, so you think you're doing a good job.
Yes, I think so.
And me, like, I have a lot of flaws. I have room for a I have to make a lot of improvements, yeah. Yeah.
Look here, let me tell you something too. You see, sometimes in a relationship, you have to learn to compromise.
Mhm.
You understand? All right. I like me now. My husband, this is what my husband love to do.
Mhm.
Watch TV.
Mhm.
We're there for the whole day, whole night watching TV. Like I don't make it be a problem with some people know that cuss and
I
fuss.
mean, before it didn't bother you.
But it's like I realized that this is comfort, and I said to myself, so you know what? If my husband enjoy watching TV and he love his Olympic and his football and so forth, why bother him? And most wife don't know where their husband is right now. Out on the street working, and I know that my husband is sitting in the living room watching TV. So why am I make it be a problem to me? You understand? So like certain things sometimes you can compromise. You understand what I mean? So sometimes you know late at night 2 o'clock, but if me want him attention, me bad him up. So yo, come upstairs. Come. I say come. TV time expire. Come upstairs. So you know, but some me not make it be a problem too because he work hard during the week and that's the whole little time he have and he sit down and he relax to himself. Make him stay. At least me don't shut him never me see him. You understand? So there's certain things which as most people make them bother them. Again in a relationship, there's most person they don't when you don't trust your partner. That is a big issue in a relationship. Trust. Trust. If you go have a live with a person, you don't trust them, it don't make no sense. Because when a person do something, your mind go tell you say the person that do something and you go end up searching somebody's phone, you go end up searching somebody's clothes, you go end up searching this and searching that, even when there's nothing for you to search for.
And then that
Just
cause
because you
friction.
don't trust the person go tell us say, you know, say me I go shop and come back. You just not feel say a shopping and you go feel say over time you didn't gone. Can come after come back when you tell us say a shop. So trust. In a relationship, trust is the main thing in a relationship. If you don't trust a person, you don't make no sense because you be upstairs and the person tells him I come downstairs and you feel say one man downstairs in my way pan because you don't trust. And that is what mashing up most relationship now
Trust
because
issue.
they don't trust. My husband, if me tell my husband say me I got my mother, he never itch because he knows of my mother me I go. And he not think to say boy, Stephanie I go say my go over my mother one if me gonna work and go left and him mother and go over, go and look, go and this or go and that. So trust in a relationship, you have to trust your partner in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Trust.
Okay. So trust and communication are two of the most important, or should I say, vital key to a good relationship.
Right.
All right. Let's see. What else can we ask? So again, in a relationship, right? In a marriage, should you deprive your spouse of intimacy?
Me feel say as long as you don't sick, as long as I don't sick, cause sometimes me not feel like me in that mood. But another time when me think back and me say, no, I cannot just think for myself. And not because I'm not into the mood, I'm not gonna please my husband. Cause if I don't please him, I'll go somewhere else. Yeah, and that's so sometimes you know in the mood and weird, but you know, you have to think and say, boy, when me not in the mood, but my husband in the mood, so me have to try and please my husband. So you know, if I ever turn back to your son go so. But you have to do something make him feel comfortable. Because you know, man, stay when they want you to give them the entertainment for the whole night. So just give me king along and go sleep. Just give me king and go sleep. If we tap torment, you will sleep good for the night.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what do you think makes a good husband? we talk about the wife and we talk about what the wife needs to do and stuff, but what do you think make a good husband?
A caring husband. If you have a husband that is very caring, I love when a man caring. I love a very romantic man. You know, sometimes if every man have it, but sometimes a little now and then he say, babe, I better cook this evening. Come and carry out for dinner. Or come and carry have breakfast. Or you know, buy you one little chocolate and one little rose. Then there's something that say make your heart a bit faster, you know?
No, you got butterflies.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I every now and then but kind of spice it up a little bit, you know them way there? Yeah.
Not, yeah.
Yeah, me love caring man and romantic man. Yeah.
Okay, so you say caring and a romantic man
And
makes
and a respectful man.
okay.
I love when man is respectful. You have some man then dirty. If you and him have argument, then tell you how much thing God use make up your V and them. Me not like them man there. Man, you see a man when you're a good man, no care what you want your wife have, you must not discriminate your wife. Don't class your wife. Man must stand up and be man. You see me husband in there so? If I cuss him, I me a cuss him. If he answer me, God sky drop right up, so drop on him, so he not answer me. He not answering. So you still have good man. He's not, my husband is not perfect, but I love him ways and what I have. He has some good ways well. Yeah.
Okay.
Capture me. Yeah.
Capture you. So mommy, you're not married though, but what do you think makes a good husband? A good spouse?
Respect.
Respect. Okay.
Respect each other. Respect.
Okay. But you know, in today's day and age, a lot of females, and it goes both ways, because both woman are gold digger, man are gold digger these last days, yeah. But a lot of people think that if you're going in a relationship and this person doesn't have money, like
No, not money. Respect and love.
respect and love.
It's come like you get money. Yes, the money will come after. It's as long as he respect you and love you. That is the key for a relationship. And the money.
Not the money.
Just the respect and the love.
As long as you know a relation, as long as it want love no one that I wouldn't have source of food.
Eating. I told
It want to be eating and go on bed. I love each other word without end.
And talk to
Money,
each other.
money, vanity doesn't make a person love a person. True love comes from the heart, and I love a person for what they have. And a person you say love a person for what they have, that love is not genuine.
Yeah, because when I have gone away, fail away, that means everything gonna fail away.
As soon as you see when have gone,
Yeah.
the love gone because you don't love him. They are only in the relationship
For what he can do
for what they can get.
Right.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, most people date people for different stuff, you know. Yeah, some people we see you maybe drive a, for instance, a man maybe drive a nice car or dress nice. And the woman just love him because a nice car, a fancy car when drive. Or maybe in a one good worker. That's what you should not generally love her. So as soon as them there's something there vanish away, she gone, she not staying because the love was genuine. You understand? You have people date people some people come up here then pretend forget green card like they're so in love with the people. And as soon as they get it, then gone. So you have people date people for different stuff.
Different reasons.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Some people date people for what they can get, not for who they are, for genuinely love them. So as soon as they get what they want, or you can't give them what you usually give them, then gone.
Them gone. Okay. And as we're talking about relationship now and stuff, so the topic that I want to touch on is the whole age gap. Right, like the whole age difference. Like, do you think age really matters in a relationship pertaining to age? All right, for you, Sweet Queenie and Dewey as a as an example, what do you think about that whole situation? Did you think it was love, or did you think love just died?
Let me tell you, age in a relationship, age doesn't matter. Some people will look at it and think that the guy is too young and Queen is too old, but it's the maturity of the person. Age doesn't have anything to do with that
Because
person.
you have some big people and they still not mature.
You understand?
And you have some young
Yeah.
people mature.
You will have some young people and they mature and they know what they want and where they're heading. You understand? And you still have some big people, they still not mature, they still act like them a little picnic. So age have nothing to do with it. It's the maturity of the person and what you're looking for in a relationship.
Okay, cool. Because a lot of people were saying that you was too young for Queenie and stuff,
It,
and that
no.
it wasn't gonna work. I mean, you have a lot of relationship that does work out despite the age
Look,
difference.
the thing is to me, the thing with the two of them, they're just not compatible. The two of them have totally different personality. That is the thing. They're just not compatible. You understand?
Mhm.
They're not people that say Queenie vulgar and the guy look quiet, which in can look quiet and camera and half camera is not quiet, but we
Right.
have to talk about what we see.
Mhm.
So there are the people that say Queenie vulgar and the guy quiet. So
But what I think about the situation is because, as I was saying, everyone met Queenie when Queenie and Ziggy did left and Queenie and the cow pastor talk to the cow. So we all come to know that's who Queenie is and that's her personality. And that's how he get to know Queenie also by the internet and know say this is who she is.
yeah.
So he chose to accept her, for who
Yeah,
she is back then. So why is it being a problem now? Like.
yeah, you know the type of person who she was before he got married to him. That's why I told you some people they go into the relationship not because they love you, but because of what they can get from you. So who to tell? Maybe he didn't love her, but because he knows, say, you know what, say in England that woman I live. So maybe if I'm married to that woman, I can go to England. People go into relationship for different reason. You cannot read a person's mind, so that is the thing. You don't know what the person next move. You understand? So because everybody knows that Queen vulgar now, so he might go use that as a cover up. If you say because Queenie vulgar, Queenie this, that's why he can't stay with Queenie. You understand? Because of where she stay. But him well I know say I saw she stay before he get into it. But baby, maybe for him was to get in where to England. You understand? So people date people for different reasons. And the thing is people pretend and you cannot know until when everything happens, they say, oh, this is when he him, and this is when he didn't move. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is the thing.
For me, I think Queenie was just genuinely just looking for love.
Yeah, she
That's
do
how
love
she
him.
wanted, was just to find someone who love her, and him think maybe he couldn't find in a maga foot Dewey, and he just him fat up Dewey and give Dewey well per foot in him, and now Dewey look like somebody. Because by all rights, well, let me say, who have them stick a bush, so me nah bash nobody. Mm-mm. All right, so Stephanie, all right, being in a relationship. Say you're in a relationship, right? And you can't give your husband no kids, and like, what you think put? You think like you that encourage your husband to go around, you get the next child.
Eh eh. Eh eh. Not under for me dead body.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Look here. Me married to my husband and me not give my husband no children, no kids.
Mhm.
And that is something we talk about
Mhm.
before. I said, what if we get married and at the end of the day I cannot give you a child? What would you do? Would you go elsewhere to get it or you just remain without any? And he told me that if he can't get any with me, it's okay. Me not in no relationship, I encourage no man to go breed no other woman. Nothing
All
else.
right, so in a relationship, a lot of time in a marriage, and people claim say after a while, the marriage died down, or the love life, or the intimate part is just not, you know. Would you encourage your spouse? 'Cause a lot of time them man have them stuff in them head about the threesome and bringing in someone else. How do what's your view on that? Like, would you ever encourage?
Encourage one different woman for me bed. For me bed up, so. Hey,
Guess not. Okay.
look here, let me tell you something. That's why you say when you're in a relationship, spice it up. It's when you used to want it too much of the relationship, dead out. Spice it up, man. Use all different type of flavor season and season it up. All purpose, chicken, jerk season, paprika, pepper, scallion, thyme. Use every type of different flavor and season it up. Nobody just one taste every day. Yeah? And nobody get up every day and just cook pure stew chicken. You will tired. You have to cook it curry, brown stew, jerky, fry it, bake it, do it every different type of way. So you don't get used to it. But I can pay stew chicken every day.
You got tired of the stew
Go
chicken for
tired
sure.
of it. Yes.
Mm. Okay. All right. So, would you be in a relationship with someone who doesn't do oral sex? Because that's become the norm these last days. So,
Yeah. Financially line nice, but and every man up to it. The man not, if you then if you have a good man and he not do that, you're not gonna make sure that you're not in a relationship or because of that you got cheat. No, me stay long not down apart there for your good meat and
okay.
you're not gonna let him feel the core or
Okay.
sex. He nice
Do
now,
you
you're not
in your relationship is like toys and stuff like is that
eh?
yeah, like
Master for me husband in Jamaica, you know like nothing near tie. Can't mention nothing like that to him. You don't want you about that. No, you don't want to listen never since. No, dear. No. Mm-mm.
okay. All right. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yo, what me I miss?
I have no idea, darling.
Mommy, what me I miss? Boy, you're just over there in your phone, son.
I mean, mind my own business.
Hmm?
Well, when you're married, you want to marry to your husband and you want to live until death do you part, not until you find fault. So marriage is a serious life. And when you take those oaths, you're supposed to fulfill it. That's what me say.
All right, my sister. So, what age you feel say a woman supposed to stop have look a man? Like what age? I mean, if you reach certain age and you haven't found that person and stuff to settle down with, like what age you think that they cut off you? You know, you just call it quits and throw in the towel.
55.
55.
Mm.
Mommy, you're how old?
Look here, let me see.
Me try check see how much years you have left.
Look here.
Eh?
No, mention me. No, come over internet.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to do now this to company.
All right. So as Neil says, love have no age. So all right, let's see. What am I missing, yo? Remember, we are go back to Jersey, you know. So, guys,
Yeah.
I'm currently in Pennsylvania. I'm about to leave out for New Jersey shortly. So we're just gonna try to wrap up the live. But I want to thank you guys for joining us and for giving your inputs. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for the support. Oh, and this is my sister, and she also does YouTube. So you can follow her over at GTK Dispenser. Okay? So just run over to GTK Dispenser and just show her some love, no? Not sure, yeah.
Did I come and make a guy before me, but I can't.
Guys, I'm going back to Jersey. I have work in the morning. Tomorrow is Monday. It's a new week. Yeah, me wish the weekend was longer, but unfortunately, I'm a grown up. And when you're a grown up, you got to work. Damn. I'm soon rich still. I'm soon rich. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll, catch you guys the next time. Yo, say goodbye now. We are moving.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Mommy, say goodbye. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Bye. Thank you so much.
You cut it like now.
Yeah, we about to leave out now. It's time ago. Bye, Terrian. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, wait. How me in a live, you know? Jesus, me never come live yet. Me never come live yet. How you do this?